Struggling to add footnotes in Gamma AI? You are not alone. Most people miss the hidden feature completely, and it drives them crazy. But here is the good news. Watch this, and I will show you how to add professional citations in about 30 seconds. No frustration, no guessing, just a clean, credible presentation. So here is the plan. I am going to walk you through exactly where to click. Highlight your text, create the footnote, and type in your source. 3 simple steps. That is it. And I promise, once you see it, you will wonder how you ever missed it. All right, let us get started. The first thing you need to do is select the text you want to cite. Now, this is really important. You cannot just click anywhere. You have to highlight the specific words or sentence that the footnote is going to point to. Think of it like this. You are telling your audience, hey, this idea came from someone else, and here is exactly where. So go ahead and use your mouse or trackpad. Click and drag over that line of text. Make sure the entire phrase is selected. You will know it is selected because it will be highlighted in blue. If you only highlight part of a sentence, that is fine. Just pick the most relevant part. I usually highlight the key claim or the statistic itself. That way, the citation feels natural and attached to the right information. Take your time with this one, because the next step depends on having the right text selected. So now that we have got that set up, let us move on to finding the footnote option. And here is the really important part. This is the spot where most people get lost. After you highlight your text, look up at the toolbar that appears right above your selection. You will see a bunch of options, like bold, italic, and maybe a link button. But what you're looking for is a small icon that looks like a little document with a corner folded down. If you hover your mouse over it, it should say Create Footnote. Go ahead and click that. Now, if you are following along and you do not see that icon at all, do not panic. It might be hiding under a More menu or a plus sign. Just look for any option that says Insert or More, and click there. You should see the footnote option listed. Once you click it, you will notice something cool happen. A tiny superscript number appears right next to your highlighted text, and a small text box opens up at the bottom of your slide. That is your footnote area. It is that simple. I have walked dozens of people through this exact process, and this step is always the one that gets the biggest sigh of relief. It is hidden, but once you know where it is, it feels obvious. And now for the final step. You have the number in place, the box is open at the bottom of your slide. All you have to do is type your citation. This is where you get to be specific. I like to include the author's last name, the year, and maybe the page number if it is a book. For a website, just the title and the URL is perfectly fine. So go ahead and type it out in that small box, and do not worry about formatting. Gamma AI will keep it looking clean. One little tip from experience. Try to keep your footnote short, just the essential information. You do not need to write a full sentence. A quick source reference is all you need. And if you have multiple footnotes on the same slide, Gamma AI will automatically number them in order for you. That is a nice touch. Once you finish typing, just click anywhere else on the slide to close the editing mode. And there you go. Your footnote is live. It looks clean, it looks professional, and your audience will know exactly where you got your information. So now you know the secret. Highlight your text, click that little footnote icon, and type your source. It takes just a few seconds, but it makes a huge difference in how credible your presentation feels. No more hunting through menus, no more frustration. You have got this. Now go make that presentation shine.